To get the most out of your Xbox gaming experience in 2026, you need a TV that can keep up with fast-paced action, stunning graphics, and next-generation features. The best Xbox gaming TVs offer ultra-low input lag, 120 Hz refresh rates, HDMI 2.1 support, and exceptional picture quality to fully showcase what modern consoles can do. We're counting down the 5 best Xbox gaming TVs that stand out for their performance and immersive gameplay experience. Links to all products are mentioned in the description below. Let's get started at number 5. Samsung QN90D Neo QLED Smart TV. If you have a living room with a ton of natural light, big windows, or bright overhead fixtures, standard TVs can look like a dim, reflective mirror. You don't just need 4K, you need raw, unadulterated peak brightness, and you need backlight control that can combat a sunlit room without breaking a sweat. Enter the Samsung QN90D. This is Samsung's flagship Neo QLED powerhouse, and it is a masterclass in display engineering. It combines an advanced quantum matrix mini LED backlight with their brand new ultra-powerful NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor and an insane 144 Hz refresh rate. Let's dive straight into the hardware that makes this TV a monster. The quantum matrix technology. Instead of using standard bulky LEDs, Samsung packs thousands of microscopic mini LEDs directly behind this panel. This allows for incredibly precise, granular lighting control. When you pair that layout with Neo Quantum HDR+, you get sensational, stellar contrast. Bright highlights pierce through the screen with searing intensity, while dark zones drop down to near-perfect black levels without that annoying blooming or halo effect around bright objects. It makes objects look so true to life and textured, they feel close enough to touch. Plus, the built-in HDR brightness optimizer tracks ambient light in your room in real time, instantly adjusting the tone curve so dark movie scenes remain perfectly visible even on a bright Sunday afternoon. But the real magic trick happening inside this chassis is driven by the NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor. This chip doesn't just scan the image, it utilizes 20 specialized AI neural networks to process video and audio simultaneously, scene by scene. This powers 2 massive features. First, 4K AI upscaling and auto HDR remastering. It takes low-resolution SDR content like vintage home videos or standard live sports broadcasts and intelligently uses AI algorithms to remaster them, injecting vibrant color, deep contrast, and razor-sharp 4K clarity. Second, it runs Real Depth Enhancer Pro. This mimics how the human eye actually perceives depth. The processor locates the exact focal point of the scene, like a main actor or a speeding car, and boosts its contrast while subtly backing off the background. The result is a hyper-realistic, 3-dimensional look that pulls you right into the story. Samsung also put a massive emphasis on matching that elite picture with flagship spatial audio. The QN90D features built-in Dolby Atmos paired with Object Tracking Sound Plus. Instead of sound just firing downward like a budget panel, this TV features speakers positioned across the entire frame. The AI processor actively tracks objects on screen. So when a car screams from the left side of the screen to the right, or a jet flies overhead, the audio physically moves across the TV speaker array along with the action. It creates a highly convincing, immersive 3D soundstage right out of the box. Now, if you're a gamer, this might just be the ultimate display. While most premium TVs max out at 120 Hz, the QN90D features Motion Accelerator 144 Hz. If you hook up a high-end gaming PC or a next-gen console, you get liquid smooth motion, crisply rendered visuals, and virtually zero input lag or motion blur. It is incredibly responsive and handles chaotic, high-speed action without breaking a sweat. Tying this whole powerhouse together is the updated Samsung Tizen OS. It's fast, completely intuitive, and puts your must-have streaming services front and center within a couple of clicks. Plus, with multiple voice assistants built right in, you can manage your entire setup, search for content, or control your smart home devices using nothing but the sound of your voice. The verdict? The Samsung QN90D is an absolute tour de force. By mastering mini LED backlight precision, unleashing elite 20 network AI processing, and pushing the boundaries of gaming refresh rates, Samsung has built a television that excels in any environment, no matter how bright your room is. Pros: massive peak brightness, pro-grade gaming hub, immersive built-in audio and solar-powered eco remote. Cons: no Dolby Vision support. Number 4. Sony Bravia 9 Mini LED Smart TV. This is the Sony Bravia 9. It is the brightest 4K TV Sony has ever produced. We're talking about thousands of mini LEDs controlled by a master drive that treats light like a literal art form. The secret sauce here is the XR Backlight Master Drive. It's not just about having thousands of mini LEDs. It's about how the XR processor talks to them. It hits levels of authentic contrast that I've never seen on a non-OLED screen. You get these blindingly bright highlights right next to deep, ink black shadows. And because it's Sony, the XR Clear image tech is upscaling every frame, bringing back lost texture and detail in your older digital content and making it look like native 4K. Sony combined their XR Triluminos Pro with QLED technology to give us billions of real-world colors. It's not that neon fake look, it's accurate, subtle, and incredibly deep. And check this out. Usually mini LEDs struggle if you aren't sitting dead center. But with X wide angle and X anti-reflection, every seat is a premium seat. Glare is significantly reduced, and the color stays true even if you're stuck on the edge of the sectional. It's the most versatile high-end panel Sony has ever made. Sony is leaning hard into their studio-to-screen philosophy. With the Bravia 9, they are giving you 10 movie credits and a 24-month subscription to their streaming service. We're talking high bitrate 4K UHD that actually matches the quality of a physical disc. When you combine that with IMAX enhanced, Dolby Vision, and DTS:X support, you're not just watching a movie, you're basically at the world premiere in your pajamas. If you want to see exactly what the director saw, Sony has studio-calibrated modes for all the major apps. It's a set-it-and-forget-it way to get professional-grade accuracy. And for the gamers, this is the perfect for PlayStation 5 screen. It has exclusive features like auto HDR tone mapping that optimizes the HDR settings the second you plug in your console. The new game menu puts all your assist features and picture settings in one quick sidebar, so you never have to leave the action. Everything runs on Google TV, which is fast, clean, and supports AirPlay 2 and Chromecast out of the box. Pros: blinding peak brightness, studio-grade accuracy, immersive built-in audio and near OLED black levels. Cons: narrow viewing angles. Number 3. Samsung S95F OLED Smart TV. OLED has always had one Achilles heel: the sun. You buy the best screen in the world, and then you have to close the curtains just to see the actors' faces. It's the trade-off we've lived with for years. Well, Samsung just changed the game. It's their brightest OLED yet, but more importantly, it features a finish that lets you finally say goodbye to distracting reflections. Whether it's high noon or that one annoying lamp you always leave on, the content is all you see. The muscle behind this panel is Samsung's most advanced 4K AI processor, and it is a beast. It's powered by 128 neural networks. Most TVs have one AI mode. This has 128 mini brains working in parallel to upscale everything you watch. It doesn't just sharpen the image, it intelligently transforms SDR content into HDR-like quality. You're getting brighter highlights and more vibrant colors on shows that weren't even filmed in HDR. It's like giving your entire old movie library a professional remaster in real time. We've got to talk about the pop. This is Samsung's brightest OLED to date. Because every pixel is self-lit, you still get those trademark pitch blacks, but the highlights now have this dramatic, striking intensity. Details just jump off the screen. It creates a strikingly lifelike picture because the contrast ratio is effectively infinite. It's nuanced, it's bold, and it is arguably the most three-dimensional image I've ever seen on a flat panel. You aren't just looking at a picture, you're looking through a window. For the gamers and the sports fanatics, this is where the S95F really pulls ahead. Most high-end TVs stop at 120 Hz or 144 Hz. This pushes all the way to 4K 165 Hz. That extra headroom means virtually tear-free gaming and some of the smoothest motion handling for live sports I've ever tested. Whether you're tracking a fast-moving ball or flicking for a headshot in a shooter, the visuals stay sharp. With full VRR support, The lag is basically non-existent. It's a pro gaming monitor, just 80 inches bigger. I really can't overstate how much of a difference this anti-reflection tech makes. It allows you to actually get lost in the content. If you're watching a dark thriller, you aren't seeing the reflection of your own face or the lamp behind you. You're just in the movie. It makes the S95F the most versatile OLED on the market because it doesn't care where you put it. It's going to look incredible, regardless of your lighting. You don't have to design your room around your TV anymore. Pros: exceptional brightness, advanced anti-glare, top-tier gaming specs, and long-term software support. Cons: no Dolby Vision support and audio weaknesses. Number 2, LG G4 OLED Evo 4K Smart TV. It's the culmination of over a decade of award-winning engineering. We're talking about a panel that doesn't just give you those infinite blacks we've come to expect, but a level of luminous color that finally challenges the brightest LEDs on the market. The brain of this machine is the Alpha 11 AI processor. This isn't just about smooth pictures, it's about AI super upscaling. It analyzes the content in real time to strip away noise and bring back the crispness you usually only get from a native 4K disc. But the real breakthrough is Brightness Booster Max. It's an advanced algorithm that magnifies each of the 8.3 million individual pixels. The result? Luminous detail that stays punchy even in rooms with a bit of ambient light. It's the brightest, most vivid OLED LG has ever produced. When you're ready to actually get lost in a story, the G4 is loaded with movie magic. You've got Dolby Vision for that extraordinary contrast, and Dolby Atmos for sound that feels like it's moving all around you. But my favorite feature is Filmmaker Mode. It kills all the artificial soap opera smoothing and sharpening, allowing you to see the film exactly as the director intended. It's pure, it's raw, and it's beautiful. For the gamers, the G4 is a total beast. We're looking at a 144 Hz refresh rate and a staggering 0.1 ms response time. It is blindingly fast. Whether you're a PC enthusiast or a console pro, you've got NVIDIA G-Sync, AMD FreeSync Premium, and VRR support. It's effectively a giant professional-grade gaming monitor. No blurring, no tearing, just elite responsive gameplay that keeps you a split second ahead of the competition. One of the biggest questions people ask is, will it last? LG is answering that with an industry-leading 5-year panel warranty and OLED Care Plus. It's peace of mind you just don't get with other brands. On the software side, you've got the award-winning WebOS. It's clean, it's fast, and it gives you over 300 free LG channels. Plus, with WebOS Renew, LG is promising up to 5 years of software updates. Your TV will actually stay modern as the years go by. The LG G4 is a celebration of everything OLED can be. It's bright, it's fast, and it's backed by a decade of perfection. Whether you're a cinephile or a hardcore gamer, this is the gold standard. Pros: massive brightness jump, industry-leading gaming, Alpha 11 AI processor, and 5 years of WebOS updates. Cons: reflective service. Number 1 in the winner is LG C5 OLED Evo 4K Smart TV. Well, LG has been listening. It's built to take that legendary perfect black and finally make it bright room ready. We're talking about a 144 Hz powerhouse with a brand new AI brain that's designed to live in your actual living room, not just a windowless basement. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. The headline feature here is the brightness booster. LG is now magnifying every individual pixel to give you a luminous quality that really pops. But here is the tech spec that actually matters for your home. It's UL verified for discomfort, glare-free performance. It maintains a UGR or Unified Glare rating of less than 22. In plain English, even if you have lamps or bright windows, the C5 minimizes that mirror effect without sacrificing those inky blacks. It's finally an OLED that doesn't require blackout curtains to look spectacular. A flagship panel needs a flagship brain. Inside is the Alpha 9 AI processor Gen 8. This isn't just about sharp pictures, it's about AI super upscaling. Whether you're watching a grainy late-night classic or a low bitrate sports stream, the Gen 8 processor analyzes the content frame by frame to enhance detail and kill the noise. It's personalized, it's vivid, and honestly, it makes almost everything you watch feel like it was filmed in native 4K. When you want to stop testing and start watching, the C5 has you covered. You've got Dolby Vision for color and Dolby Atmos for that wraparound sound. I always tell people, use filmmaker mode. It strips away all the artificial smoothing and sharpening, letting you see the film exactly as the director intended. With 8.3 million self-lit pixels, the color accuracy is just stellar. It's a reference-grade experience in your own house. LG has been the king of gaming TVs for a while, and the C5 keeps the crown. We're looking at a 0.1 ms response time and a refresh rate up to 144 Hz. It is blindingly fast. You've got 4 HDMI 2.1 inputs, all of them full bandwidth. Whether you're on PS5, Xbox, or a high-end PC, you get NVIDIA G-Sync, AMD FreeSync Premium, and VRR. The Game Optimizer puts all your controls in one place, so you can tweak your black levels or latency without even leaving the game. It's effectively a giant professional gaming monitor. And can we just appreciate the silhouette? This is the laser slim design. It is impossibly thin. It's a piece of tech that looks like a piece of art on your wall. It's sleek, it's stylish, and it fits into any interior without feeling like a giant black plastic box is taking over the room. The LG C5 isn't just a better OLED, it's a more usable OLED. Pros: superior picture quality and recording, advanced AI processing, elite gaming features, and modern smart platform. Cons: underwhelming built-in audio and missing HDR10+. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech reviews and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.